Okay, there we go. Welcome back. You guys like Stefan Fu's Sunday Night Fight Season 4 theme song playing? It's pretty cool. Stefan Fu's a really good player. Maybe he'll come back to the game. I see him around. He made the darker version of this for the Eastern Front. Maybe we can get him to do a new one at some point if we ever manage to organize a Season 6. So, Ipkai, ESL,
Hello.
101 Cup, number 1.
Hello.
So far, so good, huh?
So far, so very good. Hello.
Yeah.
Did I unmute myself? Oh, sorry.
No. I think we're just kind of we're kind of battered by just like awesome gameplay that we saw. Coming up next is going to be Siberian and Khan. They're in the lower part of the bracket, so they will vie to have the honor of facing our number 1 player on both ladders from Spain, Jezelin, who was a little shaky in the first game, but quite convincing in the last 2.
Yeah, it was still close. Twister gave him a good run for his money, you know.
Yeah, that was awesome. It was very fun to watch.
Considering Twister had, I think he told me that he didn't get much practice in 1v1s before this, so I think that, you know, when he starts getting a bit more hot, he'll be doing really well.
Yeah, I have to take this opportunity to give a big shout out to all the people that have been subbing the SNF channel. Thank you very much. Siberian GT just subbed. Wolf subbed. Some other guys subbed. And Helping Hand subbed. Oh, my God. You guys are silly. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Major Bloodknock is here. He was our first sub ever. So thank you very much. We really do appreciate it. Love to see the support. That's a good feeling, you know? That's a great feeling, man. Just people saying, keep doing what you do. All right, so let's keep doing what we do. Oh, wait, before we go into this, I have the player cards, so we can have a quick look at these guys. This is the bracket, of course. We just saw Jezelin and Twister. We're about to see Siberian and Khan, the student. Don't quite know what the student bit is all about, but here are their player cards. Here's Siberian. I've got his two-player AT showing. Let's see. Let's have a look at his ranked 1v1. You can see he likes to play with Von Ivan. They've got some good small digit ranks as a 2v2 team, but we're more interested in 1v1 stats right now. He is 34th as Soviets and 25th as Germans, and we don't know how much he's been playing lately because he did take a little hiatus. You know, he was frustrated with some of the balance and the mechanics and so forth, but we are very happy to have him back. And who's this dude in his avatar? Is that Jim Carrey? Who's that guy?
Yeah, in Khan's avatar.
No, in Siberians. On code2.org.
Oh, it's Bruce Campbell from Evil Dead.
Oh, right. Okay, yes.
You know, Ash, whatever his name, Ash or whatever, that character's name. And he's got like someone did some custom art of like that picture, but he's wearing a new Shankar and he's got an AK-47.
Oh, that's when Sib streams and that's his like
that's his like streamer icon.
His page when he goes offline, it shows that drawing. Yeah, it's a very nice drawing. Like
Bruce Campbell, he's in such good movies as Evil Dead and Bubba Hotep.
Okay, cool. So that's Siberian, and he is going up against Khan, who is probably pretty happy to have won the 2-on-2 Cup number 5 versus Mortal Wombat, right? The RTN guys pulled that out last weekend. That was a tough battle. It went to 3 games.
Yeah, that was a tough one. RTN as well. Siez, I think he played in 4 out of the 5 cups, and that's the first one he's won as well. So that, big up to him after being in, he only missed one of them. But, it's nice to actually get a win once as well, So maybe next week they can replicate it because, the other one's on next week. Another 2v2 one. And I'll have a look into doing some, evening cups as well, maybe 8-player ones.
Yeah, I think that this is the right time because I think players are really going to want to get quality practice in before this Alienware Cup starts. I mean, a lot will be on the line, so I think you might have some people jumping on that. Let's just quickly look at Khan's 2-player AT stats because he does play a lot of AT. What in the heck? He just did that. Look. He just changed his name. He's trolling me. Look, it's like in real time. He's messing with me in real time. He just changed his name to a bunch of question marks. But yeah, so he plays a lot with Milk and Raz and Ciez. And Ciez, he and Ciez only have 7 games played in on match. They should play some more. Anyway, I'm sure they're busy training and doing other things. I think maybe both of them are signed up for the American portion of. Where's Khan from? Ciez is American.
Khan's from
Where's
America.
Khan from?
Yeah,
Is
Khan's
he?
from America
Okay.
as well. Yeah, he's American. I'm not sure whereabouts. Unfortunately, I didn't ask for states.
So
Maybe I should next occasion.
So they're probably both signed up for the Alienware Cup. Cool. That'll be fun.
They are.
All right. Well, I'm ready to get it rolling. This game, we're now on Kolodny Winter. I guess you were letting them veto. How did we wind up on a different map in the semis? Via veto?
Yeah, it's veto. So they've got that map pool, and basically the guy on the right of the match page, he goes first on the vetoes, and he goes, "I don't want that map." Then the next guy goes, "Okay, I don't want that map," and then they keep going until there's one map left. There's an odd number of maps in the pool.
Right on.
So that's how it goes. So the one that was left that they were left with was this one. Sorry, was this one?
All right, Kolodny former Winter. Here we go. I'm going to be following Siberian. He's going to be in the blue trunks in the west, and his opponent will be Khan in the red on the right. I think my overlay's all in Ordnung, as the Germans would say, and CS confirms they're both signed up for Alienware. Cool. Good luck to you guys in advance. Unpause in 5 seconds. Ipkai. We're going to unpause in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unpause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's throw up some resources so you can see the fuel and ammo and manpower of Siberian down at the bottom and his opponent, RTN Khan, on the top.
Yep. And Sib is going for tier 1 straight off the bat. Very interesting.
Ooh.
I think is he going for snipers first, maybe?
I don't know. I have no idea what he's going for.
I think so. Yes, sniper first. Ooh, very interesting. Intriguing. Very intriguing. We'll see
Okay.
how he plays this.
Okay, high risk, high reward. Can he pull it off?
Yeah, it should be interesting. You can get some nice firing lines on this map with the sniper, especially down the middle corridor and in the north as well. You can get some nice lines. That's
I
quite interesting.
remember, this is a stupid little story, but I'm all like, my head's all swimming because I can't believe people are subbing to us. I really appreciate it, and I'm surprised. But I just remember making the SNF video, and I took those first combat engineers, and I made them hurdle this fence about 100 times as I tried to film them hurdling for the intro of the Season 5 video. Anyway, just a little story there as we kill some time as these armies come out on the field, cap up some map. Let's look at the tactical map and get a better idea of which side they're focusing on. Siberian Sniper is finally out. It's a very powerful unit, but, I mean, you can just see that it's going to be difficult for him to get as much map control because he's just got fewer mans. Here comes some conscripts to back him up.
So Con just told me he's from Pennsylvania.
Okay. Pennsylvania is a nice state. I'm a big fan of their Museum of Art. It's up on a hill. It's actually the steps of that museum that Rocky climbs in the famous scene when he's doing the steps, in Philly. And that's a wonderful museum. I highly recommend it to anybody that goes through Philadelphia. They've got some Duchamps there. I don't know if you know Marcel Duchamp, but he's a fantastic artist of the 20th century. They've got all of his greatest works there. Little art history for you guys while we're warming into this. Okay, Sib's taking some shots. He's got 3 kills, and these pioneers are like, "What? Sniper killing me already? I'm gonna run home to mommy and cry about it."
I think he must have been like, wow, he's like sniper this early. So, the problem with this is that you don't get a lot of early map control. So it's very, it's quite an all-in type of build is that you're going to have to try and, get some kills, get some licks in before the Germans are able to overwhelm you. Because, I mean, look, he's only got a sniper and 2 conscripts right now. 1 conscript's not actually anywhere near the fight just yet.
But so, Ipkai, it's good luck to get the ladies first.
That's what I believe.
There's
anyway.
that. I don't. We're not just. This is not an urban legend. This is not mysticism. We know for a fact that it's better to get the ladies first. We just know it. It's a fact.
Yeah.
And anybody who might argue against us and say that they're all equal and they share the same stats and it's just numbers and computers is full of hogwash.
No, I'm sure all those 4v4s, when I get the lady snipers first, those games always end in about 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Easy win.
Yeah.
Every time.
Get the male ones, and it's a 40-hour slugfest.
All right, they're taking their first bit of damage. These Grenadiers.
On the MG.
So after the snipers, there's 3 conscripts. I was wondering if he might get a second sniper at some point. He's trying to backpedal the sniper away while microing the conscripts against the MG, and it's getting tough. He's back and forth. Okay, the sniper has to full retreat. That's going to be a lot. That's 90 manpower to reinforce that sniper squad. So that will keep him manpower starved as he also reinforces conscripts for some time.
Yeah. And I think that he will go. Guards are probably a good accompaniment with this type of build. So he's gonna. The only commander he's got with guards is guard launcher. So I predict he'll probably go for that one to accompany this build. Yeah.
Because having snipers will of course trigger 2-2-1, and 2-2-1 needs to be countered by guards. So is a pretty defined future for this game, right? We wouldn't expect anything else.
No, it would be something along those lines at least. You try and get 2-2-2 out and help with these snipers, deal with them a bit in a much more convenient manner.
Let's keep an eye on the Soviet HQ. He has, not been able to get any luxuries yet. No heals, no Molotovs, no AT nades. His manpower is now, though, around 340. I think he might be saving for a second sniper, Ipkai. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks like it.
There it is. And will he pull the trigger? Yes, indeedy. Ami can call him. Thank you very much. You guys are like, Ami doesn't even play this game. I'm so proud of myself when I get something right, Ipkai.
I mean,
because it's rare.
Because
it's rare.
I've
played it once or twice.
Once or twice, yeah. But yeah.
Man, that horse.
Oh, it's good.
Sucks to
Sniper.
be that horse. Sorry.
Two snipers. Oh, no. Two snipers,
fun.
though.
What can I say? You can't blame me. Can't blame me for having fun.
The livestock and all these, what they call husbandry animals. Is that what they would call them? They aren't doing too well on
That's
these.
the act of breeding animals, right?
That's it, yeah.
Next sniper. Oh, he got ladies again, dude. There's no way he can lose this. Look at that. That's also rare. And he got the brunettes. I think they're the rarest snipers in the game. Anyway, I'm missing action. Sorry.
Yeah, because two snipers good because, most German squads are 4 men, 2 shots. And then that's our squad half powered and half health, and as well as that, they're in prime time for them to get the hell out of any situation because they can't stand up to it.
I might have to put on my Ushanka so I can look like those snipers. He's got the auburn-haired ones and the brunettes. Are there blondes? There aren't blondes, are there? They're just kind of red hair.
I don't know. I've not actually zoomed in that far enough.
Oh, Ipkai, come on! You didn't zoom in on the hot babes of KO2.
No.
Everybody else has. Back me up. Back me up in chat.
But this sniper, this MG, he's got to get out. He's in trouble.
That would be a huge win to capture it, right? Woo! It's dropped. Look at that dude. He's like, he's doing his Jesus Christ pose. He's frozen there. He's dead. Look, he's frozen. He's frozen. He's dead and he's frozen, standing straight up. Now, will Siberian be able to capture that? Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't got anything nearby. But these snipers picking off, he's got to run.
They're together now. Well, what's taking Khan so long to get tier 2 up? He got healing. That doesn't seem to be the right choice because snipers generally make outright kills. So you're not going to need to heal dudes, when they're dead lying out in the battlefield somewhere. It's not like gradual damage. So why not try to get tier 2 up a little faster?
Yeah, he's only just started the attacking procedure now.
And scars are even already out, so it's already too late. Yeah, I think Khan's been a bit startled by this opening, and good on Siberian for throwing him a funny look, so to speak.
Oh, this Mortar's in trouble as well. Oh, he should be able to get on time.
I don't know. Mortar. You can get a lucky shot, and I must say that, I play a lot of Soviets, and when I build snipers, I usually lose them to mortars. So I can't say that mortar's not a good build, but, the one thing Khan does have going for him is map control.
Yeah, he's put an S minefield up on this fuel point, and he's picked Jaeger Infantry Commander. So that's an interesting one. G43s and.
Well, the G43s will help with the snipers, right?
If you can flank, because the G43s are good at short range, medium range, and on the move. They're rubbish at long range.
Not long range, really? Because they seem so filthy, man. Like whenever they start firing, I just get scared. So you're saying they're not that great at long range? Okay, that's pretty good.
No, they're worse than the car at long range. So like,
really?
If you see
Wow.
a G4, yeah.
Okay, so just kite them like, yeah.
Yeah, if you see G43 squads, just stay as max range, and that's it basically. You don't. They're good for like assaulting troops. That's what they changed about them.
It is now under our control.
So yeah, they're So yeah, that's what you should do. Oh man, Conscious Squad just ran through that S minefield. But I think he detonated all of them.
Did he get them all?
There's one or two mines left.
He died all right, but if he cleared them all, I still wouldn't sacrifice my life for it. But oh, what I missed! Siberian lost something. What I missed?
It was a
grenade.
The conscripts, the ones that ran through the down in the south. Sorry, I think he lost another conscript squad down there.
Oh,
on the south. You can see the bodies down there. So Sib calls in the 120mm mortar. You know, interesting.
And he's stolen the MG, so he's got a nice-sized army. He's putting some mines down in the center. That'll give his snipers a safer area to work in. It's always fun to work snipers behind mines, of course. You feel all secure and fluffy inside when you've got mines to fall back on.
And MG is also nice as well. That's why for a brief period people were using that commander that had the DSHK and going tier 1 because the MG backup is quite nice to have.
A scrappy fight. They appeared out of the blizzard. Fortunately for Siberian, he had some competent engineers coming to the rescue of those conscripts, and they will win that skirmish. The conscripts are going to move on to cap this very important fuel in the south. And these guys are just trying to figure out where they should engage each other. The Wehrmacht mortar is freezing, and he's going to move over to this fire pit to warm up before he suffers hypothermia.
Yeah, something. The cold tech. I don't think it went down that well with a lot of people. So I know people love the Samosky, the one without the cold tech. Mm-hmm. So yeah, but the snipers just 2 shots, and that's a Gren squad gone. You know, they have to retreat, otherwise they're in risk of being wiped.
23 between them, and the mortar is nowhere near them, so we're not going to see any lucky mortar shells killing snipers. Although, that mortar shell takes out this fire pit, and then the guards have to retreat through the S mines, and there were some S mines left. This one guard barely survives it, and these snipers, oh man, they're bold. I wouldn't go anywhere near anywhere where there used to be S mines, because there might be some left, and Siberian loses a sniper carelessly. Sib, man, if you're in the chat, whoa, what the hey, man? WTF, Sib. Don't do that, man. That's just silly stuff. You had no business being anywhere near there. You should have seen that coming a mile away.
That was a bit crazy. Yes.
A bit silly. Silly, careless. You know, I mean, he's been getting a lot of kills. If we could show, like, actually we can, huh? We have our little damage things here. I don't know how representative they are, but see that Siberian has done more damage. He's killed 33 but lost 37, but Khan's killed 36 and only lost 50, so they're kind of neck and neck on that. And the problem here is that his map control's terrible, and Khan's cutting him off.
Yeah, and Khan has actually got a P4, so he went like...
Hello. Whoa,
he went
nice.
like, nah, not going to bother with tier 2, I'll just get P4. Yeah.
So we're seeing thoroughly different play styles from these two guys than we saw from Twister and Jezelin in the first series.
Yeah, this is, P4 is not bad. Sib hasn't got anything to deal with it yet, apart from these guards, which can button it and just, disable it for a bit.
Man,
yeah,
they're assaulting all right with the G43s. God, these guards are not so happy. Khan should retreat that one very weak Grenadier squad, though. He's got the other one in close. The guards have to retreat. And the P4 is just, wow. That's wow.
That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I thought Siberian was doing so well in the early game when he cleared that MG and he captured it and he picked away the mortar and he had all those kills on the snipers, but he was never really getting map control.
No, if you do a build like that, I think you need to go, and if you want to wait for call-in tanks, you need to wait for, you need to get a tier 2 building up and get some AT guns as well. Because if they do that, if they get tier 3, because you're sort of relying on them to get call-in tanks, German call-in tanks. So that's something you have to...
But it was P4.
Yeah, I know.
That was pretty awesome. Early P4. Nice. Very strong.
Yeah, 12
I mean,
minutes.
we see that quite frequently in 1v1. The quick P4 having a large influence.
Yeah, and I think that, if they shove that in, it might be a good thing to, get in, really. The tier 3, the medium tanks, because they're good, and they can put pressure on it. They come in about 8 minutes before vehicles, the heavy vehicles are available.
Kroll in the chat says, "Game over, man! Game over!" And I had to do it in the voice of Hudson from Aliens.
Yeah.
You know that movie? Ring a bell, Ipkai?
Aliens, yes. James Cameron.
They told her aliens. She thought they meant illegal aliens. Hey, Hudson, have you ever been mistaken for a man? Oh, no, wait. It's Hey Vasquez. No, Hudson says it.
Vasquez,
Hey Vasquez, have you ever been mistaken for a man? Vasquez is like, no, have you? Excellent stuff. All right, sorry, just having fun. I got Sib got wrecked. Sib can't keep his mouth shut in the chat. He's in the game and he's talking smack. What are you gonna do with the guy? But he's a sub though. Sib, you can do whatever the hell you want. All right, we'll be back with game 2. We'll see if Siberian can equalize this and take this series just a little bit further. I hope he can. All right, we'll be right back.